Hey guys, Bear here from TGS on YouTube once again, part 3. Extremely sorry for today, I'm not sure what's going on, but we're back with part 3. Here with Captain Surge, Oni, and McMaster pretty much just like we have been.
What's up, guys?
Not much changing, just now we're just trying to continue on where we left off. Not sure what's going on. This time my PC shut down, so it wasn't even YouTube, guys, so I don't know what's up with that, so sorry about that. Definitely not what I have planned. But we've been live on Mixer, so be sure to check it out. I don't know if we ever had a 3-part stream, but if not, today is the first. Let's see, we just showed off Oni's house. I'm not sure if you guys saw it live. I'll go back to it real quick. Oni's currently working on the highway. Being helpful, which is awesome. Greatly appreciated, Oni. The only reason the city exists in its current state is because of sub-help, so everyone who's helped is going to get onto a wall at some point. I don't know what we're going to do, if we're going to build like a mini statue somewhere or fountain or something and put everyone's gamer tag on, there to be thankful for your help or what. But we'll figure it out. McMaster, what are you up to?
I'm just working on my house real quick.
Roger. So McMaster will work
I
on
want
his
you to
house.
see it, yeah.
You'll just let us know
want
once
you
you're
to-
done, and then we'll come check it out. Oni was done his project, so he's helping with the highway, and Captain was working on the moderator's office in Rapture. J Smoke did the mod office and TGS Towers for, I think, Phoenix, the main city, plus Hidden Valley, I'm pretty sure, and Serengeti. It's everywhere but Rapture. Do you have sponges, Oni? Let's pull out some sponges, and I'm gonna grab some too. I'll help you out real quick. I'm probably just gonna help Oni since there's not much else to do. So I guess we'll go see the mod office once Captain's done, and we'll go see McMaster house once he's done. And maybe once we're up there, we can see if Oni has a plot of land, or we'll give you a plot of land in the next city we do, which is gonna happen within the next week or two max. Since Schmag did Hidden Valley, I get to choose the next city, guys. I already decided on Rapture, obviously, so we're gonna work on that. But I'm gonna pick another one out, like a non-water-based one, if you get what I mean. Oni, let's see. We just gotta fix this real quick. I'll show you. It's no big deal. But this one has to go below like this. So it goes like down like that. Then for here, this is how you do this. It's no worries. Should have showed you how it's done, because first it can be easily confusing. Basically, that's how it's supposed to look. So, because the roads always sit one block or half a slab, I guess, or, slab lower than the actual block. So it acts as like walls, if you get what we're doing. Thanks for the help so far. Forgot to put a Division 2 post up, so I might be stuck playing alone. I'm trying to finish that game. Everyone who's here, do you guys vote in the poll yet? If not, make sure you guys vote in the poll. It's closing on 4th. A winner will be chosen. Who will it be? It's really actually close. I don't want to give away who's winning. I already took a look at the results because I was curious, for obvious reason, and such a close overall poll. I think there's I think 3 results almost tied. One's in the lead by 1 vote, so I'm really hoping people vote, because your vote might be the changing decision if that's the way it goes. Nice on getting crew 2 in Battlefield 5, Oni. Our final Crew 2 stream is tonight, I think, at 10:30. It might not be the final one. If they do more DLC, I'll be back. Schmag is gonna probably be done with it at this point, but that is the current plan.
Working on something.
As for Battlefield 5, I think I'm playing it on Sunday, strictly DLC though. I want to check out the new maps and stuff like that. That's the whole plan for that stream. Play Battlefield 5 once a month currently, and Crew 2, like I said, probably gonna make it the final one. For the time being, dependent upon Crew 2's DLC. So this week I finished off Forza. I'm trying to finish out Crew 2. Trying to finish out Hitman 2 Hantu port. Got a lot going on, trying to finish out a lot of DLCs, because we also got, on top of Hitman 2 New York, we got Destiny 2's DLCs, which I don't really care for, which I'll check out anyway. Plus Train Sim World, we had 2 DLCs included when I bought the game that I want to check out. So we'll see what happens. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Captain's not loving it.
Dun 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 dun. Is the J smoking? Is the J smoking? I'm finished with my office, I think.
Oni, watch out. I'm going to do something. I'm going to help you out a lot, and then you can just place the blocks. Usually TNT is extremely prohibited in TGS City. If anyone ever uses it without authorization, it's almost like an immediate kick. Probably won't be permaban unless you like hit it like entire building, but it lead to some crazy violations, which we never gave away yet because no one's truly done it. We had one accident once, but it's kind of J Smoke's fault. He like placed a bunch of TNT for fun, and someone thought he wanted to light it, lit it, and took my deck out. I forget who it was, but who cares at this point. I rebuilt my deck and
Barry, you want?
just run it fine. I'll be over there in
check
a
out my
moment.
office, Barry.
I'm actually heading your way right now. Because we're making the tunnel right now. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to run a TNT line out to Rapture, and then, well, from Rapture back in. Just, do you see where I'm at, Captain?
No.
It's probably gonna damage some of the road we already worked on, but whatever. And that is how you make space for the highway. There you go. All you gotta do now is just run it down for the most part, and, you know. Since that's the inside one, yeah, just connect it to that. I already started shaping how it should go down here, so you don't have to touch any of this. I'll handle the turn. You can just do the street and stuff. But I'm gonna go check out Captain's place. I can pretty much see it from here, actually. Well, put you in the waiting queue for a moment while we check out Captain's office real quick. And once I check it out, I'll bring you over to Oni, and then if you don't mind, you can help us work on the highway. And for the help, we'll obviously, in the next city, we'll give you a house. Rapture is currently not open to any sub-builds, but like I said, we're going to pick a new city location. I'm not sure where we're going to put it yet. I'm kind of thinking follow the highway system and then branch off of it somewhere we can build an extension. Because I'm trying to have most of the map accessible via horseback. See, like basically our cars. Here's Captain Office. So you got a bunch of assistants that are going to be wandering the entire building.
You said Captain Obvious.
Love how we're underwater and you have an aquarium. You should try and fill the water a little higher.
Yeah. Trying to keep midways, I guess. I mean, I can fill it all the way
That's
up.
cool. If you want help doing it, I don't mind. But however you do it works. So you got a like room right here. We have your desk. You got crazy aquarium, side seating. Are you supposed to be like your assistants or something?
Ah, yeah, something like that. Our customers.
Didn't know we had customers. Better be wrecking those
They
bucks.
don't like what I've done, Bear.
Oh, you mean
It's very funny.
fans? Not customers.
Yeah,
They're just
and,
fans.
yeah.
They're subs.
Yeah,
Unknown
random
subs.
subs, just AI bots.
We're just gonna find all these random people
Hey, I'll be right back.
wandering around the buildings. Be like, who put that there? Oh no, it was Captain.
Oh, you already know who it was.
Just anytime we see random AI like characters wandering around the city or anywhere, period, usually we're just like, what the heck? Because we usually never just place people in the open. It's cool as long as they don't like mass reproduce and start like an entire village in there. Then we have to get out the swords. So we had to take the population down once before because the game spawned like 800 villagers in each of the villages on the map for some reason. Now come here, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
transfer up to McMaster. Here we are. Well, McMaster's peeping in City Hall, but there's McMaster's house. All the way back here looking like a UFO. Oh dang, look at that. So you got the path going up, you got the support, you got the ladder which goes up into the room. You gotta fill this in soon so we can see what you do with it. And you got the McMaster sign out front. It's pretty cool. There, McMaster. McMaster might have to go off mic or something.
Yeah, I think he said he wanted to go do something.
Roger that. Check chats real quick. No messages. Thanks to anyone watching live. We had people in and out all stream. YouTube people were probably like, I'm done with this. So I got a message about RDR2, do it once a month on the 4th week of the month. Right now, Battlefield 5 is week 1, aka this week. Call of Duty is week number 2. This week's Battlefield 5 DLC maps, I think that's all they added. I think in the fall or something like that, they're adding though the Pacific, which will be epic. So we're going to plan a few streams. There might be achievements, and we might have to bring it back partially. Like a few times a
Yeah,
week.
we'll go hunting Red Dead. We'll go hunting in Red Dead 2 once a month.
Got a PUBG the 3rd week and Red Dead the 4th. True, got a hiccup there or something. Subject to change though. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I haven't really built the optimal schedule yet. But the goal for the channel is, since we have no new games, once we finish Division 2, we're going to have 4 slots a week. We'll be co-op with Schmag on the weekends, Friday, Saturday nights. 4 slots will be the poll winner, I think, so whatever wins the poll. Now, for instance, pretend GTA wins the poll, because that's one of the popular, like 4. I'm not going to give away the rest that are close to winning. They're all close to winning. That doesn't mean this game's going to win.
I'm back.
Welcome back, but thing would be
Alex in here with me,
very nice.
chilling.
What I was saying, guys,
Wanna come
is
see what I done, Bear?
oh, we already saw it, man. You left and we checked
didn't
out your
see
whole house and we burned it down and everything.
No, it's still here. That you, Bear? Did you like what I had done for the?
Yeah, it's a cool little building. You gotta go fill it inside though. See what you do on the inside.
Did you come close to it? Like, did it appear for you?
No, it appears all it appears like all the way over here where I'm at.
It's a
Bear, I
banner
got stuck
pop up.
inside. Bear, you should see what
Get
I
back
got
to what I
stuck
was saying
into
in a
right now.
moment. Because I was going over where the channel was headed in the future a second ago there. But now we're stuck inside a tree with Captain. It's going to transfer you over here, Captain, to me.
Yeah, somehow
Yeah,
I was flying and I got stuck
Captain,
in
look
that
behind
tree.
you.
Oh, whoa.
It's McMaster's house. Once he gets this filled in, we'll get to see what its true final design is. I want to go back to Oni real quick because we kind of abandoned him. He's working hard over there on the highway. Oops, I think I just teleported Oni to me,
Nice.
which is the worst thing ever because because nobody's over there now and we're on the opposite side of the entire map. Luckily, I have coordinates. Hold on. This is why I took down map coordinates. I don't have Rapture, but I got Phoenix. Let me go ahead and get Oni to Phoenix. Teleport Oni. Oni, you're going right back to the town that was right by the highway you were doing.
Hey, buddy. Look at my leg.
So Phoenix is negative 565. Negative 565, 63. And negative 646.
You okay? Why are you crying?
That should put you where you should be. I'm gonna go travel where Oni is and make sure he's in the right spot.
Okay. I thought I had a toy in here for you.
I don't think that's where it was supposed to take us when I used that info, but let me just get new coordinates for
Man, why are
Phoenix.
you sniffing around? These are not even supposed to be in here. What do you want from me?
Let's see. I'll just put this
Okay.
coordinate right here for Phoenix.
Here, wait.
So negative
Okay.
585,
Sit on my
63,
lap.
negative 701. I want to get Rapture, Olympic Stadium, and Sub Tower coordinates, and we should be good.
Okay, Finn, you're rubbing on my mic. Stop. Sitting
Oh,
on my
yeah,
lap
we're
right
back
now.
up here. Only, I think you probably found your way back to where you should be going. Or where you were working, I mean.
Man, what are you doing?
Where you at, Captain Surge?
He's just breathing into my mic. Yes, I love you. Why don't I sit on this chair next to me, okay?
If you don't mind, Captain Surge, if you're not doing much else after doing that mod
Ow!
office, you can go ahead and help us with this.
No, Finn,
Yeah.
stop.
What are we doing? Just turning this out and adding, extending it?
Yeah, we're just bringing the highway
Okay, I have to
all the
unplug
way
my mic. I'll
down
be right
here.
back, guys.
Alright.
There we go, McMaster. Dealing with this mic real quick. A lot of chaos going on there. Let it slide because the dog was interrupting. Where's my dog? There he is. Sleeping. Don't have to worry about it. Like I was saying
Yeah,
though,
just put-
initially guys,
A dog on them.
Roger that, McMaster. For those interested, the plan for the channel is going to be a little bit different. Like, I think by end of July we'll have the new lineup rolling out, and there'll be co-op with Schmag 4 times a week weekends. Like I was saying before, 4 times a week dedicated to the poll winner. Like if it's GTA, I'll play GTA 3 4 times a week till done. Then we'll switch to Vice City on PS2 and all that stuff. Answer Oni real quick. Battlefield is on a Sunday. I saw your request to the post. The post has all the info. I'm pretty sure in your own time zone too. So just check that out. I've had a few people mention that before, but it should tell you right in the post, like the day, the time, and it should be in your time zone, not mine. Maybe I'm wrong about the time zone, but Serge, how does it work for you? Does it show, like when you request to join, does it show your time zone or mine for when you request?
Yeah,
It's-
it shows mine.
Okay, so No worries, and it's your own time when you see it, your own day and time, so you see that for every stream in the looking for group section pretty much has a day and time set. So when you request to join, you should always check that. So I've had people who request to join, but they think I'm streaming that day, but the fact is I'm not. And requesting and not showing is kind of a violation. We're not going to kill you over it, but if it happens frequently, you're most likely not going to be accepted as often anymore to join. Because I'd much rather reserve people who will make it. Just like a general fact, just throwing it out there. Goes for pretty much everybody.
All right, so Bear, are we going under? Are we like going underwater with this highway? Or we're going right over.
Oh no, it's not
where
going out that
exactly
way.
where we going?
It's supposed to turn right here.
Oh, okay.
I shaped it to go this way. Sorry, man. I didn't even notice you were building out here, otherwise I would have let you know. It's supposed to turn right here. I think like this. Then this should be like this. This should be open like that. I think, yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go that way. My plan is to like take it down this way, wrap it around, because you got this little to answer Oni real quick. And then I'll get back to what I was talking about. No, it's on the 7th of July, on Sunday. Pretty sure that's what it says in the post. I'll double check because I don't know where that would have been pulled from. Yeah, it says Sunday at noon for me on the looking for group post, so it should say Sunday at whatever time it is for you. I'm not sure where you're located, but if in Europe you're like UK 5 hours ahead of me, like Captain's an hour behind me. I think same with McMaster, so. But it shows your time and day on the post. So.
I'm 2 hours behind.
2 hours behind, there you go. I was wrong, I'm so sorry.
It's not alright. You're gonna make me cry.
Either way, I do, I think I have 18 gaming slots a week. It might change, it might get less. It probably won't get more, but unless the channel like booms. Well, like 8 slots are already taken.
Did you reach
What else do we got?
1.2K?
Just trying to think. I think 2 times a week we go to DLC or new games, like 2 times old school, 2 times co-op Electra, 2 times Minecraft, and that covers pretty much everything but 2 streams. So I'm not really sure how that's going to play out. We could do like the once every 2 week slot, the once a month slot. We could play, you know, a game once every week. That's why I say it's not like perfected yet when I go over that schedule. But that should answer that. Sorry, it was broken up in pieces and all about, but that was the best I could do at the moment. Oni was gone, now he's back. Timer knows about 40 minutes left.
Man, what you want? Shit stuff.
So we got this connecting to here, then it goes up and over, and drops back down over here. Guess we'll start the wall right here on this one. Answer Oni, next game is Com Clancy's Division 2 and then Crew 2 later tonight. have 4 slots planned this week for Division 2. I'm trying to finish it. Nice. Enjoy playing the crew.
Okay, buddy.
3 a.m. for you. That means you're probably over in, I think, the UK or in that region, right?
Ow!
Somewhere in
Finn,
Western
okay,
Europe.
Yeah, give me your paw. It's okay. I have your paw.
Master, you think you can mute your mic, man?
Yeah, just keep
Just
trying.
because
We're back.
this way we can have clear communications going on. Understand when the pup needs the attention, but yeah, just so we don't have to speak over each other and stuff. Makes life more easy for everyone. I know Captain has a dog. And no worries, Oni, don't worry about it. I mean, if you don't join, it's all cool. I mean, you can request to join and I can't promise you'll get a spot, but I'll leave your request to join active so that if you can make it, I can approve it. And if you don't make it, it'll just get declined naturally and you won't have to worry about not showing up. So I don't think we're going to fill up, I'm not going to lie. Crew 2's been pretty quiet for the most part. Last time it was just me, Captain here, and Schmag. It was pretty fun though. I think we only have 12 more races to do in the entire DLC. And then whatever free time we got, we'll just cruise around the map, because the map's pretty awesome. Don't down. I think we covered everything though. Welcome back to Grey Wolf Gaming. We're just working on the highway. It's obviously there's no legit highways in this game. We don't have cars, but we basically use it for horses. Hence why it's not very big. Plus, if we made it, wider, it would be so much more work. So I kind of avoided that whole concept and just figured, straight to the point, 1-lane highway. It's not like we have a lot of people roaming around the city. We're not New York City here. Maybe 6 people total if we have a full lobby, so. Oops, think someone accidentally installed this, or I did, I don't even know, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix this wall. This side is gonna remain open because it has a view. My gosh, game, stop doing that, please. It's so annoying. It keeps placing them like where I'm. Wow, did it? Off. Mother. Beep, beep, beep. Seriously, well, why? Why, game? I'm doing the same thing I do for every block when I place it, but it's like deciding to place random chunks like out over the road for no reason in the same pattern sequence. But then for the rest, it works perfectly fine.
It's all good, Oni.
What happened, Oni?
Oh, I was going over the blocks he was putting down, and
Oh my
overrode
gosh,
it by
that's an
accident.
official ban. Don't worry, I'm joking.
See, we did it again. There we go again.
Yeah, maybe try and work on like different sections of the highway or something is my recommendation. Like,
Yeah, Bear, did you wanted to keep this open, right? Or,
I'm gonna build it, but I'm gonna put a fence. I think I messed up slightly on this one. Trying to think what we can do. So, you know, it usually has the wall like out here.
Do you want to put glass? Well, I wasn't gonna say glass. That'd be kind of stupid. I mean, we could put glass, but I think a wall would be better. Yeah,
We
something
need
like
to
that.
pull this out right here. What we'll do is we'll just move it out and then we'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. There's always a way. Just gotta run that entire wall all the way down. And what I'll do is maybe like, so let's see, it'd be like this. Then we would leave that glass above that. There should be two above that, and then it should be like this. I messed up on the placement,
Okay.
so I'm thinking about
Puppy's
putting in
gone.
clay. Yeah, anyone want to take on a challenge?
I'll take on a challenge.
It's going to be trying to match all the blocks on this wall and extend it out one block entirely. Think you can handle it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's all clay and stuff. Because I messed up the highway, now my goal is to extend this wall out. Don't have to worry about it underwater, but at least above water level. It probably won't take that long, a lot of it's the same. You just gotta get all the blocks out. I don't know where you're at, so I'm just gonna teleport you to me.
I'm at my house. I was just finishing up. Ah!
It's this wall right here. Literally, you just want to match
what do I have to do?
everything. Like, it's mostly clay. What you want to do is you just want to place clay on top of clay. So, like.
Oh, like I have to follow this pattern?
Yeah, like I don't have orange out, but you would place orange right there. And what your goal is to extend the whole wall out, matching what it is, one block. Don't worry about underwater. I'm just going to do something like this underwater.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean now. Okay, I need to.
Because underwater, nobody's really going to notice. I mean, nobody's going to go down there and be like, why is that like that?
Like that?
Yeah, just match the whole wall.
Okay.
And where there's this hole, just fill it in with whatever you're using for the rest of the wall. Because I don't want any holes in the wall. No holes in the wall. Holes in the wall. True that, Grey Wolf Gaming, the minecart system. What we did is we did the whole subway. This was just going to be our minecart system.
You can't have like roads.
We're going to have an actual train at some point. I'm not sure. We're going to like pick a city that's like kind of that we just want to keep via train route, and we're going to build like a legit train track where it's going to have like, 4 rails, and it's all going to be like fenced in and stuff. Like the real deal. It'll be like our quote-unquote high-speed rail. Placing tracks all on these roads isn't a bad idea. At the same time, just going for the theme of making it a highway. I don't know if we would do that, but I'll take the recommendation. Don't continue the highway, by the way, guys. Just stop building once you get to the end here, where I have it go back down the ground level. Yeah, you stop there. So we're going to have to turn it, and it's going to go down along there. And yeah, there's plenty of junctions on the highway, like, depending where you're at. We're going to, and that's going to increase with the more cities we build. We're going to, like, go to a new spot and be like, oh, this is where we're building. Then we're going to look for the highway. We're going to find some random spot on the highway that connects. And instead of building an entirely new highway, we're just going to break open the fence. And usually highways don't have turns in them, but some do. For those who don't know, there are highways that are high-speed highways where they'll have openings so you can cross over the highway to the other side and stuff, like, as in, like, get off and make a left. But they'll have, like, lights in the highway, but we're not going to have lights here, obviously. That would be ridiculous. Just trying to put in, like, a light system. Oh yeah. Right now I'm extending the highway's path. Trying to minimize having to turn it. I want to kind of make the sand building the visitor center, basically. Can you flatten out the sand on my left, whoever I saw flying by there? Just wanted to get to water level.
Huh? Oh, you talking about? Oh, to see if you're at water level.
I'm trying to be one block above
Oh.
water level with the wall, because the street sits below. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Basically gonna tin the highway and bring it all the way down here. I don't know if to bring it inside of this building or make that like the visitor center, and maybe we'll just put an exit here and we'll turn the whole highway here and like have this where it goes down underwater.
Yeah.
You want me to fill in a giant hole in the back?
Or giant hole.
Like the hole that was here?
No idea where you're at, man.
I'm just covering it up. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Let me come see what you're talking about, just to make sure.
Yeah, because there's a hole like...
Yeah, cover it up.
Here. Okay.
You're good.
This is all yellow? Wait, no, this is gonna be all iron, right?
Nah. It's actually gonna have windows. I'm not sure who filled it in, but appreciate your efforts. But most of it's right, but all this is coming out for glass right here. I'm gonna go with
I
tinted
didn't do it.
glass.
I was doing this.
If anyone isn't sure what to do, just go work on the highway over by like continue on. You'll see that I extended it. There's plenty of work to do over there, clearing sand and stuff.
Okay, that's done.
Thank you, McMaster. Actually, it looks pretty good. Looks authentic. Appreciate the efforts.
Besides the giant flat walls that you guys have in this world. for
Yeah,
some reason.
it's strange, but we're just gonna go with it, you know.
It looks pretty cool though. It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool. It's definitely different, especially here at the Mesa. It looks better at the Mesa than anywhere else.
Wow.
How might I help you, Oni? I saw you say TGS, but I didn't see anything else. The lights are just going to match pretty much like before. There's going to be iron down the left and the right, and then there's going to be 3 glowstone lanes, and they go right exactly above the road. So like wherever you put smooth stone slab, like the ceiling is going to be glowstone, and then wherever you put the walls, above the walls is going to be iron. I'm running it right now if you're confused. It's going to actually end right, I think, here. That'll be the end point for this one. So we don't need it down the whole thing. We just, like right here is fine to leave it open-ended on top, because there's nothing above it. We mostly just want to cover the parts. I'm about to fix this right here. This wasn't meant to be covered, actually. That's why we had the bridge layout going. Let's see. Forget exactly how it looked. It's no worries. You were trying to work back here, and I had no idea, man, so I'm sorry for not recognizing it. It's hard to keep track. That's why we always like trying not to bring too many people into a stream. We usually have like one person watching, one sub when we do construction work. This is a lot of uniform stuff, but sometimes it gets messy. Like this right here is a non-uniform in a sense that it's open. Let's see, I think it goes to like right here. Then we open it up here. I forget. I'll work on this later because I'm going to have to shape this portion back here because I'm not really sure. how it looked prior. So I'm gonna have to refer to the stream to get an idea. But just know over the road right here, like anywhere there's nothing above it, we always just usually leave it just for reference so everyone knows. Just gonna fill that in for fluff. Captain Surge, these are glowstone here and here. Otherwise it's good. Exactly like you're doing it. You bring iron down the sides, iron down the middle, and the rest is glowstone. Except the endpoints, wherever it ends, is always iron only. We don't have the glowstone showing at the exits. I'm installing all the iron right now, so you guys can just do glowstone down the middle 3 over each road. Literally just right above the smooth stone slab is where the glowstone goes, guys. So just look at the ground and then look up, and you'll get the idea. Yeah, you guys got it. So let's see, it comes out here, we have the wall. That side's definitely going to stay a full wall like that. I think we'll leave it like that. So it gets that like that, because it's not open over here. Then it opens up right there. Actually, I'm going to open it up one more sooner. There we go. And we're also going to remove this. So I think this wall comes to like right here. Yeah, Captain Surge, you working with Oni, right?
Yeah, I can work with him.
Yeah, just keep an eye on him. Where are you at, McMaster?
I'm on top of the thing. On top of the highway.
Can you do me a favor, McMaster, and just like everything that's above these blocks right here, get rid of it. Just like go straight up and down,
Oh, okay.
if you get what I'm saying.
There you go.
Appreciate all the help, guys, today. Definitely made some major progress. If you have any questions, though, like you're not sure how something should be placed or something, never hesitate to ask. Nothing wrong with asking. Or if you're
Stonehengd Bear.
confused.
I'm just kidding.
The hell, man. I actually tried to change my gamer tag, I'm not gonna lie. It was meant to go down the other day, but unfortunately it was taken. I was gonna change it to Pharaoh Bear. But Pharaoh Bear with a space, without a space are both taken. I don't know why I like that name, but it worked, and I was like, alright, I can get out of this name. So obviously, people might think it means that, but it actually was meant to mean Stonehenge, as in like Stonehenge Park in the UK, which is that like rock monument they got going on that they say the aliens built. So my gamer tag was initially Stonehenged only without the bear, and then one day I guess I got the idea to become Bear. So I tried to take Stonehengd Bear with an E at the end instead of a D, and it was taken. So I ended up with Stonehenged with a D. In modern times, that's usually not a bad. It's not
Just kidding.
looked upon negatively because you can go to the store in half the states and get what causes that. But still want to change my name. I want something a little bit more like, legit. I don't want to be no ninja or anything, but I'd much rather have a gamer tag that's like something I can keep long term. Not worry about people trying to like judge my gamer tag or some crap. Something basic, but a lot of the basic names are already taken, hence why I'm trying to like think outside the box.
I don't know. My name. I don't know about my name. I just kind of thought of it by myself. Kind of random.
Master. Trying to think what you can do. Let's go down the road and see what's going on. This will most likely find us stuff to do. We got 18 minutes left for anyone interested. Then I'll take a 30-minute break. Division 2.
I'm getting a $15 card, so I don't know what I'm gonna buy with that.
Damn, $15 card, yeah.
I was supposed to get 100, but not a $100 card, just $100 in general. But I gave it to my mom for it. And so Bear talks to an alien.
Dang it, dude, you're not supposed to tell people I know the alien people. Now I gotta, like, oh man, I gotta erase my entire life, pretend I didn't exist.
What? That only put in the chat. Oh.
That's
one too early. I'm going on 8s, whoever that is. Not sure who it is, but
that's right. I can't remember what 1, 2, 3.
that's all cool. I'm just letting you
Bear.
know.
Yeah. I already knew, but I wasn't counting, so I wasn't.
Bear,
sure
can
where
I
it was
saw off
at
your
when I did
head?
that.
Can I have a piece of your head?
Negative. It's not for sale.
Let me see. Can I put your head in this?
I think this is how we did the lights prior, right? On the previous road.
Yeah, it had that little
Had the-
daylight.
It was raised up too high, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because if we
Hey,
had
Bear,
any
I
lower,
bought
it'd
you
be
an
low.
iPhone. Bear, I bought you an iPhone. Look.
Shout out to Blatant in chat real quick. What is up? And
You
very
want an
nice.
iPhone, Bear?
Yeah, I see
Yo,
it.
what's up?
Here you go, it's yours. I bought it.
Schmag pointed that out long
Me.
ago when we first found it. I was like, wow, I put this in the game.
$20 million. You can make a phone store now. There you go. I bought that $20 million.
Does anyone have out redstone lamps and daylight sensors? Because I was going to say to install the light with sensor on each of these.
I would go the old-fashioned way of light, like this. That light.
Nah, it's cool.
Come on. I'm trying to turn it on. I'm just kidding. I wonder. Oh, it went out. Oh, they're back. We're back.
Very nice. To answer Blatant, yeah, we pretty much only do creative nowadays. Sorry to disappoint you. We used to do survival and stuff, but we stopped a long time ago. Mostly just trying to continually build the city, make like an amazing map. To answer Oni, we're just going to continue building this way. So you're going to have to dig out all the sand and like bring the highway over. Let me see. Actually, this is wrong. We need to have this open right here. Because we only covered one side. And then I think it's going to be like this. Yep. This one. And this one has to be open as well. So there we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Don't place the floor yet, because I might actually have it start going downhill here. Actually, let's see. So you would start going downhill right here.
Wait, I want to see some.
Let's see, so turn here.
So go downhill from here.
Maybe have it come out like 2 and then go downhill. So it's not rushed.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
does
okay.
work. That's like a wicked old Minecraft trick. But it
What do you
works.
think of that? This way you can see the
Right.
hill instead of just turning. I don't have to put the hill all the way back, like start it like back here.
Gotta go. We're back.
Let's try it. Hold on.
Let's see. Oni's currently making major progress on the highway extending over here. Awesome work, Oni. That's the only hassle is all the sand. Unfortunately, Blatant, this is a closed session. If you're on Xbox though, check out our club, the Gamer Society Fan Club. Typing in chat now. In that club, there's a looking for group section. That's how you request to join. Hold up, Captain, real quick. So what do you think, Captain? Should we... What I'm thinking is right at the turn back here. Obviously, let me just break this out a little bit. Is we can have the connection into this building. And that can be like a stop.
Yeah, that's true. Be like our the visitor stop.
Like a visitor center, per se. Like somehow work it out so that you can get inside of here. Some way, somehow.
Okay, so you're wanting to turn it. So you're wanting to probably go like right here, maybe, and then come out and then turn, maybe. Oh, okay, I see what you got now.
Yeah, for now, just build it. We'll edit, you know, what needs to be edited when we need to. But this entire wall has to come out of sand.
But you still want it to go down like this, correct?
I was thinking about just doing the hill. It's gonna have to go all the way down to the level like that the city's on down there. So I was thinking of just having some massive ass downwards tunnel that we could do. If you get what I'm saying. Just debating where to start it. Like, do I start at the edge there? Should we start it back here and have it start going down early, like ahead of time? Like, so you got 3 there. Hold on real quick. See, do 1. Then maybe here we drop it down, or is that too soon? I think that's too soon.
Oh, I think that. I mean, I think. Well, no, I think it's fine right there. I mean, as soon as you turn right here, you'll have.
Let's go look how we did the bridge. So the third one out from here, it starts to go down. Maybe we'll just have it go like this, so like it comes out to here like this, but the road goes down the whole time now, so it's gonna go down and like just straight down. One.
Oh, so it's gonna go down each level each time.
Yeah, it's gonna go all the way down the ground level down there, so it's gonna be crazy. Let's build a road and then we'll build around the road, because working with wood is always a pain in the butt.
Hey Bear, I think I'm gonna go because I'm gonna use my money and stuff. I have other stuff to do.
Peace out, McMaster. Thanks for playing.
You're
Thanks for the
welcome.
help
Peace
with the
out.
highway.
Bye, guys.
We're ending in like 10 minutes for everyone who is watching, just so you're aware. And yeah, sorry to disappoint you, Blatant. But like I said, we're also coming near the end of the stream. Since you'd be new sub, we would stick you with one of our mods your first time here, so you'd basically shadow them, and they would shadow you when you're working on stuff. So like, once you build that trust relationship, we're more lenient with you, obviously. This is how we have to do it for everyone, so we're not, you know, trying to isolate you or anything. It's just how we have to do it, or things may not go as we intend. Oni, that's not really gonna help, but I appreciate you putting it in. Just because it's such a big ass, vast wooder. We're just gonna work with the wooder, so don't worry about it. It's not as... There's options, but till we have to like install, what's it called? Trying to think what I'm trying to say. Install the, like the glass around it, however you want to put it. The biome, the dome. Maybe call it a dome for now, but that's when we'll worry about that kind of stuff. For now, I think we should just get this in. Once you hit the wooder level, don't extend down anymore though. With the walls, just only do these slabs. Actually, don't put a crazy wall in the middle. Just do it how you normally do it. I think that's how it should go. Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna run that all the way down because I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna go. If you guys want to handle the slabs, I'll do this, and then this will help you get the slabs in as well. Then you can just use it for reference. Plan is to take it all the way down to the same level as the city, which means it's going to be probably the steepest highway hill in the entire city. That's why I also don't want to work on the ceiling or anything yet, just because we're going to need to ensure we got space. We're going to need a lot more space than normal for headroom. Once you go on a slant, it kind of messes with everything. And what might have seemed like a good ceiling is terrible in a slant, so... If I mess this up, at all, just let me know, guys. Did Oni just build one of those things that give you underwater seeing abilities, or is that from TGS City? It might be from TGS City. We do have one of those there. I mean Rapture, not TGS. Holy crap, this is crazy. I can't even see you guys anymore. I can't see Rapture either. There's Rapture. We're so close to Rapture. This is a really good work we're doing here. What's going on over there, Captain?
Nothing, just tired. Might take a nap after this.
True. Get that nap in,
Pretty tired. I
fool.
didn't sleep. I didn't really sleep that long. I only got about 4 hours of sleep. I couldn't sleep.
Oh, dang.
Night. So I was just like...
Sounds like a terrible
Yeah.
night. And nice, Oni. Enjoy. Battlefield 5 is a fun game. I've played it so much, so Chase is right here, Grey Wolf Gaming. He's Captain Surge. If you didn't know that, that's funny.
Yo, what's up, girl?
He's actually in the stream with
Yeah.
us. To answer Oni, I'm technically never free. Like, I'm not gonna lie with you. Our schedule, like, every time I'm free is taken by a stream slot in real life. Like, otherwise I don't have any free time. All my free time goes to this. All the rest of my time has to go to my real life business, my real life side job, some classes I'm working on, some projects I'm working on. It just gets taken away real fast. So maybe we'll have the highway come down, and then we'll just have the road from the city come out here and meet with us. Not sure what just happened there. Some chaos ensued. Roger that, Grey Wolf. I don't know if Captain had to do something real quick. I think his mic just went mute.
No, my dog was barking, so I had to mute my mic.
Roger that. I didn't even hear your dog,
Wait,
man,
what
so
did
you're
Grey
good.
Wolf? Okay. Well, what did Grey Wolf say?
You just said you I wasn't sure if you were there because it got quiet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just had to mute my mic 'cause I didn't want my dog going through the mic or anything.
Roger that, man. No worries. Figuring to extend the city street out to the highway because the highway has that weird 7 wide thing. So we're gonna have to like kind of work that out here. So we need a 7 to go to a 6 wide. That's pretty much what's gonna go down. And instead of leading it right to the city, we can actually extend the city out here because that's what the plan is anyway. And have the city street just come out to where the highway hits the bottom. It'll just be a straight shot all the way down here. Now that'll be awesome. You come down that hill on the horse and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And you just see the city coming up underneath the water. I think we started at maybe it was like 140, 145. But it's 3:30 right now. Three dang sections to the stream. This section's been an hour, so at least we got that going. I guess the other parts were 30 minutes each or something. Let me check real quick. See what's going on. Now we had a 20 and a 22, so 42 minutes plus this puts us at an... Well, actually, Mixer has it right there, 104 plus 10 minutes. We're at like 115. So literally, like maybe an extra 5-10 minutes I'll go over a little bit. I don't want to go over too much. I'm gonna have to go hunt down someone to do achievement hunting with on Division after this. Because otherwise it's a waste of time unless I find some people to roll with. I'm really like tempted to take Division 2 off the channel after this week. I just want to reach 750 gamer score, I think, and that'll be where I'm good. I have no idea, I haven't seen... I'm gonna guess you're doing great, so I'm not gonna sweat it. You've seen what the highway looks like, so I suspect you're doing good. But I will head over there to confirm.
Looks good.
Yeah, Vinny, you're doing a great job, man. Definitely appreciate your efforts here. You're doing a really good job cleaning it up. Surge is tempering with the time. What is he, Osiris?
Getting dark down here in the deep abyss. It does get
Oni,
really
that's
dark
the
down
height
here,
the
though.
wall's gonna go, so you know. Only up to the 4. It's not gonna cover the road. It's just gonna... Right where I'm at now is the max height of where the wall will go. If you get to, you probably won't, because there's a lot to still clear up there. I'll help you a little bit. Well, actually, I'll just leave you to it, man. I don't want to interrupt your rhythm. Plus, I forgot I was working down here, trying to connect the road system into the highway, which... Unfortunately, of course, where we have the road come down for TGS City is where there's a bunch of, like, mini mountains underwater, pretty much, it looks like. So it's not helping. That was a tiring stream. I'm about to drink a coffee. I'm staying up late tonight anyway, so I'm about to have a coffee during the break. Sometimes I work that part-time job I mentioned, which I won't disclose much more info about, just for privacy concerns, but like I said, it's part-time. I choose when I want to work and stuff. It's a pretty well-known job out there, because it's one of the biggest companies going on lately, basically, and yeah, sometimes it's best to like get up. You get like paid extra if you get in earlier. So I've been trying to get in and like start working at like 7 in the morning on those days. So I've been having to go sleep earlier, and then I used to drink so much caffeine that I can't sleep. So I've been trying to like figure it out. Figure it out, you. Pup's wagging the crap out of his tail into the ground, just like poof, 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 poof. It's like, what are you doing, little dude? Damn, look at Captain bringing the stairs all the way down. Wow, look at this hill. It's crazy. That's an
Yeah,
amazing hill. I can't wait to
yeah.
like ride a horse down it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be
Jay
crazy.
smoking cruise with his horse as usual.
That slow horsey guy. Take my horse to the old town road. Gonna crash its head into the pole. Something like that.
Where he's gonna take his slow horse down Red Dead Redemption.
Don't make fun
He's
of my
gonna
Red Dead
ride.
horse, man. It's not anyone's fault but his own that he's just that terrible.
Bear's gonna take his horse. He's gonna wear it out. He's gonna make sure it falls and doesn't come back.
We're gonna end in just a moment, guys. And sorry about that part 3 stream. I'm letting this go over a little bit because, like I said, we started a little bit late. I think me and Captain met on at like a decent time, but then we didn't get started because of some tech issues and trying to get people in here and stuff like that. Like a good 10 minutes later or something. Bless you. So I'll probably give you guys that extra few minutes here. It's 3:36. I'm gonna hop off 3:40 and try and rush back for 4 o'clock. There's like a fish stuck trying in like the back of this staircase, whatever you want to call it. It's a road, but it acts like stairs because it's Minecraft, as you guys know.
It's just like, who's taking care toward me? Trying to get to this wall. I'll get there eventually.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the pain getting rid of all this, especially because it's underwater.
Well, now we got to get rid of all the fish.
Psh. Leave the fish alone. Leave the fish alone.
Never, never, no.
Just installing the wall over here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yo, what is this crap this bear dude's coming up with? Like, what the heck was wrong with this road? He's coming up with, man?
The hell, man. Seen the lights were
Jesus
put in.
Christ, man.
Appreciate it. Hopefully, don't have to edit it. Let me just check. I'm guessing you did the spacing, Oni. Yep. So you did every 8. It's pretty much exactly how I've been doing it, so appreciate it. That was gonna have to be done anyway. Then we can just put a big glass biome, you know, type of deal around it. Keep it all contained within that. It's at least the plan. I guess on the left side of the highway is gonna be walled in, but the other side's not. Either way, we're pretty much out of time, guys. I definitely want to get going because I gotta leave around 6 today. Got a bunch of errands to run. And I'm guessing it's gonna be chaos out there in stores with the holiday in the US going on this week, so everybody's off pretty much, so it makes it way worse to go out.
Except me, man. I'm not off.
Man.
No.
That's
Gotta
that
freaking work.
bull. Beep.
That's that bullshit. I gotta work all the way till Sunday.
Shout out to Crispy, what is up?
All weekend. Gotta work all weekend.
Damn. Well, I think we've done it. We had 45 minutes across 2 parts of the stream earlier on. Then we have an hour and almost 15 now. That puts us right at 2 hours of game time. So it's kind of like aligned nicely. The hell was that?
I don't know, man. What was that?
You raunchy mother beep.
No. Only I was stretching.
He's lying. He was
I'm
farting.
tired over. Hey, man. Not like I'm Jay Smoke over here.
Oh shit. You guys hear that thunder in the
Honestly,
background?
his mic. Huh?
It's that crazy thunder where I'm at. Like, it's roared like a mofo. It's like.
Well, imagine if Jay Smoke was here and his mic was echoing and then a loud thunder went off and it would just echo through everybody's mics into the TGS commentary.
I mean, he's provided some like great motorcycle sound clips and stuff through the time. He lives like right next to the road, so like if people go by on like bikes and stuff. I'm not too far from the road, and sometimes cars are so loud outside. People drive by at like 3 a.m. in the morning here because I'm in the city, and they'll just be like blasting music. It'll be like 10 motorcycles all like loud as crap blasting music. I sent Schmag a video once. I was on break during a stream, and I have a deck on my roof because I have a townhouse with one of those decks, and I like to go up there sometimes during the breaks and just take it easy because I can see the city skyline from my deck pretty much, and just see some crazy stuff happen sometimes. I've seen people do like crazy drifts on the main street, seen motorcycle groups go flying by. We're in the top, I think, top 5 or 10 largest cities in the U.S., so I guess it fits anyway. Either way, we gotta shut down the stream. I'm gonna shut down 3:45. I don't want to push it any longer than that. Whatever we get done, we get done. I get carried away with these projects and I just keep going and going. I'm like, oh, I'm so close, keep pushing, and the time keeps passing, and you're like, oh crap. We'll be back at it on Sunday for those interested. Open the subs. Yeah, like Oni said, thanks for watching, guys. Shout out to Oni for joining. Congrats on finishing your house today. Keep you posted about any new cities. So once we have the new cities, when we can offer a new place. Think about getting rid of this wall to the right of it so you can see the city when you're coming down. One minute remaining, no exemptions, guys. As we all know, I can get easily carried away with Minecraft because it's so, you just get focused and then you look at the time and it's just like, oh my god, where'd it go? Every time me and Schmag would play like ridiculous amount of time on Minecraft back in the day. We'd just be so busy building projects and like completely lose track of time. There we go, nice and flattened out.
Ooh, spent 8 hours on Minecraft? Whoa, long time.
It's been 3 hours and it's 3 a.m. For me, 8 hours would be like 11. But yeah, me and Schmag used to do streams back in the day before we were on YouTube. I guess it was not streams. We would just play, you know what I mean? We would just play the game together, I should say. And we play till like 4 in the morning sometimes. Just lose track of time. We start like before midnight and next thing you know, we're like 6 hours deep and it's 4 in the morning, like 4 a.m. and we're just like, oh my gosh. I plan to do an all-night stream at some point. I don't know when. I don't want to promise when it's gonna be, but it is coming. Gonna pull an all-nighter. I don't know if we're gonna do a charity stream where we do all night for charity. We give all our super chats to that, or figure something out. Yeah, I'm sure you sleep though in the morning, man. You don't just pull an all-nighter then not sleep. Well, it's time to end the stream, guys, on Mixer and YouTube. One, thank you to anyone on Mixer who watched. It was pretty quiet, but we definitely had people watching, so, you know, in and out. Might not have been a lot of people, only a handful, but, appreciate it. We're pretty not known on Mixer, so it doesn't surprise me. It's not our main streaming platform at all, but... Yeah, exactly. Would appreciate if you guys sub and stuff. Definitely appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. We're getting up there pretty good. So I'm hoping we can keep this growth going. Oops. Let's end it at this point. Let's just see what Captain's up to. He's over here. We're so close to done this stretch, but if we extend it, we're going to waste too much time trying to get it done. So it's going to be that, guys. And he said before we go, so I'll wait for his message real quick. And then we'll end on that note.
Oh, man. Oh.
Nice, Tony. Yeah, we do dual streams once in a blue moon. I think the last time was J Smoke. Usually, for dual streams, we ask people to request to do so ahead of time, just so we're aware of what's going on and all that stuff. So anyone who's looking to do that, just let me know ahead of time. 'Cause it is against our rule policy to stream anything without permission, but if it's happened before, it's no worries. Because this is kind of a new rule that we literally implemented probably within the last week. Basically, when Captain became mod, we updated our rules, so and that was something that got tossed in. Don't worry, you won't be like banned or anything for anyone who ever streamed our game. It's no worries. Just better to know who's streaming us, so we know, we can keep a tally on what's going on. I know how it is, Oni. Sometimes even with my current viewership, we still get like 10 views on a session. Like Hitman 2 yesterday was quiet as heck. I think we had like 9 views on it. But gotta play games that I enjoy myself as well. Can't always just rely on going off numbers. Should really get going. But I keep seeing this opportunity to finish the highway. Alright, we're gonna finish this little stretch and that is it, guys. No more time can go into this. So we made so much progress, just finish this real fast. Don't worry about the lights, let's just get the road done. Because the road's literally almost connected. Next time that we hold this, we'll focus on the lights and the glass and dealing with the water and stuff. Man, shh! Shh, Oni, shh! Don't tell everyone, man! Better angry now. Rawr. What do you guys think of that, though? The highway just kind of comes down to ends and connects right into the street, and we can like put some buildings on the side of the street and stuff. Obviously, we'll figure it out with time. Just gonna put the stone brick fence, and that'll, I'm pretty sure, closes it out for what we can get done today.
Alright, well, time to let the creatures in now.
This wall's too high over here, whoever put this one in. And that's in the wrong spot as well here. I already handled the wall. Should be right here like this. That's where the stone brick wall is going to go, and then behind it we have to replace all that with iron real fast. Wamboosh, go ahead. I see it did the same thing to you it does to me, where it just places a random stone brick wall piece in the middle of the road. So I'm not alone on that. I think that's pretty good. The highway just comes down and ends right there. The size changes to the correct 6 wide road ratio, since there is 7 wide due to the middle barrier. And you can just pick, then you go right back up. Sioni's thrown in the lights, but fortunately, I think I'm going to call the session, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the views. Shout out to Grey Wolf Gaming, Crispy, Blatant, anyone else who watched. Shout out to Oni and McMaster for the help. Some great subscribers. And then shout out to our newest mod, Captain Surge, for his help. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. Surge is now a TGS mod, so he has authority in comments, chat, clubs, and stuff like that. So, most likely won't get any big trouble anytime something happens. Obviously, I'll probably be consultated, or J Smoke will be consultated, or Schmag. But I think the current hierarchy goes me, Schmag, J Smoke, Captain, just because obviously Captain's our newest mod, so he's a what we call a general mod, which is just anyone who's general mod. We have our mod leader, who's J Smoke, since he's been mod for over a year. And then we got what we call the executive branch, which is anyone who's like the official TGS members, which pretty much is just me, Schmag, Electra right now. Don't plan to expand that. And, currently we're not accepting any new mods. Mods for modding though, in the future, whenever we do need a new mod, it's 18 plus. You have to be 18 plus, you have to participate in at least one stream every single week. You have to be in chat at least 3 or 4 days per week for streams, and not talking 5 minutes. I'm talking, a lot longer to, watch chat, talk to people and stuff. And you have to be mature and get interviewed and all this stuff, so it's not easy to get mod, as Captain knows.
Yeah, man. Hard process. A lot of background checks and all kinds of stuff like
Yeah,
that.
man, background checks, brutal interrogations. Either way, guy, I gotta get going. We like murdered the time here, which is not a problem. It just means Division 2 might lose a little bit of time, but thanks for watching, like and sub. We'll finish this next time, I guess. We'll try and finish out the highway next time, and then we'll move to the subway, and then we'll move to finishing out the cities, starting with the small towns. Maybe Captain will remaster his house next time, and we can get Super Smash and Beastly in the finish. Serengati. Oni finished Phoenix today, so shout out to Oni for finishing Phoenix. Rapture, we have a lot to do down here, especially with all the water work that has to be done, so a lot to do here, and that sums it up, I think. Catch you guys later. Peace out!
Peace out, guys.